Stone chop my foot. It's a stone chop my foot. Pan the truck. But when me realize my foot, if me move this foot, but even though this one gone, because I never feel it. So I no stop say, me all man, I shouldn't depend whatever motorcade. All I'm depend motorcade, don't leave that alone.
Policy position, they were absolutely against increasing the threshold in 2016. We told them we could have done it. They said it couldn't be done. They said it would wreck the budget. You know, but again, the opposition does not understand the economy.
I've already said that I think there's a justification for the threshold being increased. We have proposed it in my presentation to our annual conference that it should be increased to $3 million to adjust for the inflation that has transpired since 2016.
See, I get my people, 1980s election, I come again. People now wise up, you know what I mean? People are born upon man care over party because I'm on a support his party.
The people are saddened by this because here is the man who wants to do for the people and some little incident want to slow him down. You know, they are disheartened but they are praying for us. They are giving me words of encouragement, and they even tell me that they're still solid behind me.
Well, it's a sad day in our division. Over the years, we have been all friends, both JLP and PNP supporters. We have good relationship, you know. If it is politics, we don't really want it to rear its ugly head, you know, because we are all one.
People, you see what I go on? St. James, you know, I say this to all my viewers and subscribers, you know. Stop running behind politicians. If one go out and vote, I want to support the party deep respectfully. Sometimes I've got an orange and you're green, you know what I mean? Just wear normal clothes and support the party and go vote. Because you have some man people out there, you know. You never see man people not clean clothes. I say things to my people. And have to be careful, because people out there will go to the extreme level to take your life because of the party you are supporting. So as the campaign heat up ahead of the February 26th local government election, there is an indication of political tension in St. James after a campaign vehicle belonging to a PNP candidate for the Rose or Division was set ablaze, my people. The blaze was reported sometime after 7 p.m. on Thursday, my people.
It's a stone chop my foot, pan the truck. But when me realize my foot, if me move this foot, but even though this one gone, because I never feel it.
Viewers and subscribers, the lady who lost her leg during nomination day came on the media and make it clear to all the people that on the media who were saying that she was irresponsible and that's how she lost her leg. Viewers and subscribers, a lot of people criticize the lady, saying that she was on the bus dancing, foot out the door. But my people, not like that. It was an unfortunate situation and that's how this lady lost her leg, my people.
Tears. Not because she lost a leg, but because she didn't lose her life. Today, sitting in a wheelchair, she reflects on the people who ran to her rescue when her life was on the line.
The man who came up there, big him up. All of them. Big them up. Pressure to do all the time foot. Respect to him. I'm a want to meet him. Him are the person I want to meet. Because he made me live here today and him spare my life. The man God. My foot was hanging off of the truck where nothing goes like that.
So what happened?
With some whisk was on the side of the wall there. And when the truck rubbed beside it there, it come down with it, this stone and everything come down. Like landslide. And that come down and the stone chop my foot. It's a stone chop my foot, pan the truck. But when me realize my foot, if me move this foot, but even though this one gone, because I never feel it.
But when she realized, panic.
I say, I lose my foot, and I spin. I saw me see the blood a spear. So I no stop say, me all man, I shouldn't depend whatever motorcade. All I'm depend motorcade, don't leave that alone. Me I live my life. And I thank God spare my life.
Composed, Miss Bruce says she's not worried about getting a prosthetic leg. She's confident that one will come at the right time.
It's in process. I know it's a wholeness and it's a James will do something for me by right. I now worry myself. I will get that in time. I have life. Michelle Charles, respect. Mr. McLeod, respect. And Mr. Dwyer, respect.
We told them we could have done it. They said it couldn't be done. They said it would wreck the budget. You know, but again, the opposition does not understand the economy.
Viewers and subscribers, Prime Minister Andrew Honest came on the media stated that opposition leader Mark Golin do not understand the economic of people. So more to ask Prime Minister Andrew Honest himself, do he understand the economic? Because the last time he checked, backward way I go. Viewers and subscribers, when the economic is stable, you don't have people that try to run away from your country. For example, teachers run away, nurses, doctors, police officers. Last time we checked on the American border.
With one migrant from Jamaica who says he's been here for several days. Take a listen.
We are here, we've been here 3 days already. It's difficult because we don't have anything to eat, we haven't taken any baths, and it's very hot. And it's very cold in the night. Just want to go to the US to get a work, to change my life and live a good life.
So, my question to you, Mr. Prime Minister Andrew Honest, if you understand economic, why so much people run away from your government?
Something alright. Something alright, yeah.
The policy position, they were absolutely against increasing the threshold in 2016. We told them we could have done it. They said it couldn't be done. They said it would wreck the budget. You know, but again, the opposition does not understand the economy. I think Jamaicans need to pay close attention to this. Everything that is being promised now, we're in the season for promising, has to be carefully thought out. And if there's one thing you can say about this is that all the things we have said we would do, we have done, and we have done it without imposing any new taxes on the people. We have done it by reducing the debt. We have done it by reducing debt servicing. We have done it by maintaining a stable currency. We have done it by reducing inflation. We now have, for the first time since 1966, a surplus on our current account. Now, these are not things that just happen overnight. They have to be carefully thought of. So we already know how we're going to do it.
The timing of it,
well, as I said to you before, as a government, we're very strategic. What you see materializing now couldn't just happen overnight. It takes planning. And so what you're seeing is what has been planned 5 years ago. All I will say to Jamaica is wait until you see the plans for the next 5 years, which we have. You have seen one of them now, which was announced, which is unemployment insurance. That's going to be huge. That's going to transform Jamaica's social safety net profile in a huge way. And there are some other things which we reserve. We can't fire all our shots at once.
Well, I've already said that I think there's a justification for the threshold being increased. We have proposed it in my presentation to our annual conference that it should be increased to $3 million to adjust for the inflation that has transpired since 2016. And to preserve the value of the benefit of the threshold that was then imposed, plus a buffer for some future inflation which is ongoing. We have our own plan as to how we finance it, but the government are in power and they need to say how they are going to finance it, because the important point to bear in mind is that the way they did it the last time was through an increase in indirect taxes, which fell on the backs of the people. So they shifted the burden from those who got the benefit to those who are not in a taxable position from an income tax point of view. And poverty responded by going up quite dramatically in 2019 before COVID, from 11 to over 16%. And the inequality in Jamaica, as measured by the Gini coefficient, also increased. So we are absolutely insistent that if they are going to do this, which we don't have a problem with, as I said, we called for it, it cannot be by shifting more taxes onto the backs of those who are not getting the benefit. Nobody earning under $29,000 a week will get any benefit from an increase in income tax threshold. And they must not be required to pay for it by any additional taxes being levied on them. We need to hear from the government the parameters of how they propose to finance this, how they're going to fund it, when they plan to roll it out, and to what extent they're planning in terms of an increase. I thought the Prime Minister, having announced this on the campaign trail, there would have been something about it in the throne speech, but there was nothing.
The Prime Minister suggested that you don't have a full understanding and that you're being a bit hypocritical, having called no for income tax threshold to be increased. When your party was in government, you actually said it was not feasible. How do you respond to that?
We said it was not feasible to increase the threshold in 2016 without finding a way of paying for it. And the government had lied to the people when they were on the campaign trail, saying that no new taxes would be required to pay for it. And that was absolutely untrue. Nearly 31 billion of additional taxes per year were imposed to pay for it. And that's a reality in 2016, 2017, over 2 successive years. And that's ongoing. And what we're saying, fine, increase it, yes, we've called for it because we think it's justified, but the way in which it's financed needs to be disclosed. It cannot be done the way they did it last time.